Let's see. Let me get my chat pulled up. What's up, Mr. Jake? How are you tonight? Oh, it wasn't charging for some reason. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I need to turn that on here in a little bit. Should be fun. Pristine. Well, the O should be pretty good in both. But in Pristine, I've seen a lot of nice Orioles come out of it for sure. I wish we had more Pristine. It's a really fun product. We may try to get some more, but that's all we have to start with, sadly. I have a half case of Chrome Sonic coming. The only problem with Chrome Sonic I see is there's not a ton of. I don't think autos are guaranteed per box, so we may mix it with some stuff too. We'll see what else we have coming up. All right, it's 9:01, so we'll get started. The list is on the right. PYT, so everybody should know who they have, but they forgot. I think what we're going to do is we're going to alternate. We'll go 5 archives, a pristine, 5 archives, and then we'll end with pristine. I figure that'll be a pretty good mix. So as you know, on the archives, it's just one encased auto per box. Pristine, each box has 3 autos, so and some other encased stuff. So here we go. I'll try to. I still haven't. I went back and watched the break from. What break was it? One of the recent breaks I did, because I was curious how the overhead light caused glare, and I didn't like what I saw. So I'm sorry, not Sonic, Cosmic. Cosmic comes out next week. And this year I don't think there's autos per box. Last year Cosmic had autos in every box of it. All right, here we go. First up, just trying to hide it. There we go. But you're right. I have never seen a Sonic auto pulled either. Kelly, that's a good point. I've seen them for sale, but I've never seen one pulled. All right, first auto of the night is 19 of 40 and goes to Coco Crisp. I always thought that was an awesome name. Coco Crisp. Going to the Red Sox. I did see his name on the checklist. I thought, man, that's a blast from the past. Coco Crisp going to Jim. There you go, Jim. $19 to $40 on the Coco Crisp on the what is that? Ginter. I'm trying not to get these away because I don't want to see them either. Right, our second auto. Trying to see if it was numbered. I don't see a number at the top, so we'll just slide it. How about a Tim Hudson to the Braves? That one is 6 of 33. There you go, Matthew and Harrison. That's a pretty cool one. Tim Hudson. I actually have a Tim Hudson Archives auto in my collection. I think it was from maybe last year's Archives. Tim Hudson, 6 of 33. I don't know if he's on the retired player checklist or not. I looked through the name. It's one of those lists where there's just names. You don't have teams associated. So I don't recall. I thought he was, but I could be mistaken. Next up, it is Mr. Will Clark to the Giants. That one is 18 of 33. I love me some Will Clark growing up. And when I was a kid, the Braves were in the West, their division. So they played the Giants, Dodgers, Padres a lot. And I always liked seeing Will Clark. I had to stay up late a lot as a kid to watch the Braves because they play on the West Coast a lot. Will Clark, Will the Thrill. Giants going to, that was a filler team, right? Going to Ryan. They go Ryan. It was a tough one to price because some teams are probably really good in archives, other teams are really good in pristine, and then some teams are really good in both. So it was a little tough to. It was a more challenging one to kind of price. That's right. It isn't. You're right. I haven't watched. This is the first I have seen of it this year. So I haven't seen who really pops out. Next up, to the Fighting Phils. How about Mr. Big Boy John Kruk? That's pretty cool auto. Number 14 of 21. Big John Kruk. Going to Jeff. Jeff, a Philly fan. There we go. He was always fun. That All-Star game, I think it was an All-Star game where he put his batting helmet on backwards and was facing Randy Johnson. I think it was Randy Johnson. That was pretty awesome. Not yet. We're 4 in. 4 in. No Eric Davis yet. No Eric the Red. It's amazing. Speaking of Eric Davis, I saw a graphic the other night with just some of the stats he put up in his early years. Lord have mercy, was he good. It was so good. All right, box 5. Then we'll do a little pristine. And then we'll come back. Oh, Ichiro would be epic. We've pulled a few. That's one guy we have pulled before. Next up, how about Willie Randolph? To the Mets. 22 of 46 going to Dan. Dan took the Mets before the filler got started. Willie Randolph. To the Mets to 46. 22 of 46. It's a good little start. Good little start. All right, so I think we're going to do is we're going to alternate. So we'll do some pristine. Whoops. And then we'll come back, archives, and then end with pristine. So as y'all saw, if y'all have seen, pristine is the weirdest packaged product. Last year I thought it was just a fluke. I thought maybe they got stuff late. So they had to package it weird, but nope. It's just the way it's packaged. A little different this year. They didn't use the little wraparound thing. But I have been in one pristine break. I had the Braves and I did okay. Really, really fun cards. Now I'm going to see if I can hide this in case it's our auto. So we got a pack inside a pack is on. So these are our refractors. We have a Davis Martin refractor to the Sox and a Jose Ramirez refractor. Neither of those are numbered to the Indians or to the. It is a little bit easier. You're right. Still weird, but it's easier. To the Guardians. I was wearing an Indians hat today with old Chief Wahoo on it, and my daughter's like, "Something. What are you wearing today?" I said, "This is a Cleveland Indians hat," and I explained to her, "Well, they're not the Indians anymore." We got David Villar, Charlie Blackmon, Rod Carew. These are all base. Jose Trevino, Javi Baez, Tim Anderson, and a going gone Francisco Alvarez. So I had to explain to her that they changed their name, and I mean, she was why they changed. She understood, but just explained to her was, what do you mean they used to be there? As well. All right, first up, our first encased card. How about an O Snap? Numbered 18 of 50 gold. Corey Seager auto going to the Rangers. Very nice. Oh, snap. Rangers. Somebody grabbed him right before somebody else. Who got him? Here you go, Dave. That's a cool one. Oh, snap. Corey Seager to the Rangers. I'm going to grab a little card stand. We'll set Corey out here for now. Why not? Corey Seager. Oh, snap auto. Yeah, that is pretty funny. Now, some of the encased cards are just base refractors, things like that, but we'll cover it up. It is odd. I don't know exactly the rhyme or reason behind some of the encased cards, but all right, refractors in this pack. We got a nice Josh Young refractor rookie, also for the Rangers, and a blue Christy Mathewson. That'll go to the Giants of San Francisco via New York. That one number 12 of 75. Very nice. Nothing like a little old school Hall of Famer. Like we got, I think, snaps or maybe one per box. I feel a die cut on the back. There's a J-Rod going to Corey. Vladdy Sr., Tommy. Joe Witkowski, Blackbird, Buster Posey. And how about a nice Michael Harris? Oh, snap. Not numbered, but I believe these are one per box. Die cut. Those are sharp. I'll tell you what, I don't know if it's because of the designers that Topps hired away from Panini, but I will say their insert game is starting to get better. And we have a Aramis Ramirez. Not numbered, encased. That has a different sheen to it. It's almost like a pulsar or a prism. Encased, not numbered. Going to the Cubbies. Mr. Kaz have the Cubbies? He did. Going to Kazmanian Devil. Give that card away. All right, refractors. We have Jose Trevino, Yankees. Ooh, there's an auto right behind it. I didn't see that coming. How about to the White Sox? How about the Big Hurt? Popular demand, pinstripe relic auto. Frank Thomas going to Joe. There you go, Joe Wallace. That is 1 of 25 to boot. No, excuse me. Yeah, 1 of 25. Let me grab a thicker top loader. I forgot to grab some. So that's an orange parallel. Frank Thomas. Pretty nice auto for Frank. He can get a little streaky. I'll be right back. As I return from the abyss. So that's our relic auto per the box. Nice one there. Frank Thomas. Orange parallel 225. Oh, that's not going to work. Hold on. Hold that thought. I need some 180 points. Big Hurt's a little thick. That's the name Big Hurt, right? Back from the abyss. Let's see, I'll put these over here. Let's get Frank up on a stand. Why not? Good little box so far. All right, base. Juan Soto, David Wright. Feels like the glare is better tonight. Jacob deGrom, Rivera, Eddie Murray, Freddie Freeman, Dodgers. That's an all-star card, but there goes Dodgers. And a Vaughn Grissom parallel or insert. Also to the Braves. And our encased card. Well, it's not ink, but that's not a bad one. How about an A-Rod going to Mr. Kelly? Gold parallel. 1 of 50. Or excuse me, 17 of 50. I can't read. 17 of 50. A-Rod gold parallel. I guess the encased ones do have a... So far, they seem to have a different finish. We'll see if they all go that way. Because these parallels don't... Even the blue refractor didn't have that finish. Start for you, Corey. Got you a start. Glue from this pack sticks to this pack, too. All right, we got Luis Gonzalez, D-backs, and a purple Reggie Jackson to the A's. That is 90 of 99 on the Mr. October. Pause for a second, open some more top loaders. What's up, JP? You know, JP, we were talking the other night that we thought the encased cards were just the same. The encased cards have a different, they almost have a pulsar look to them, which the regular refractors do not. So I guess they are different. Last year, I don't think they were necessarily different. But I have to go back and look at some of it I had. All right. Tyrus Raymond Cobb. William Contreras All-Star. That's one of the Braves. Keenan Smith and Jigba Pirates. Julio Rodriguez, or Ivan Rodriguez, excuse me. Another. And we have a Chris Bryant. Oh, snap. To the Rockies. And an Albert Pujols going. That is number 26 of 50 on the Chris Bryant. Oh, snap. So we had 2 in this box. 3 if you count the auto. It's been a good break so far. Got the Corey Seager snap to 50 and the Frank Thomas to 25 back there. Yeah, I didn't notice it until just opening these tonight. And here's our other auto. How about Vinny Pasquantino going to the Royals? That Mark. Going to Mark. That one is not numbered. Yeah, I remember people were calling them pristine. I just didn't realize they had a different. I swear last year they didn't have a different look to them, but maybe I could be wrong. I could be forgetting. That's good to know. Like a purple encased pristine parallel. Might be numbered the same, but will be different than a purple non-encased. That's good to know. Good to know. All right, refractors. Ron Santo, Cubbies. And Darryl Strawberry, Mets. Both of those are just regular refractors. Yeah, I heard the breakouts in the night. The breaker kept saying our pristine is. So yeah, it must be just different. Must be a different parallel with similar numbering. All right, base. Ketel Marte, Levon Soto, Juan Gonzalez, Adley Rutschman, rookie. Jonathan India, Hunter Brown, rookie. And a gone Jordan. And our pristine in this box is Ezekiel Tovar to the Rockies. Yeah, you can certainly see a difference. They look different. Rockies are, that was a filler team too. Going Steven, they go Steven. All right, 1 pack of pristine left, and then we'll go back to archives. And we'll end on Pristine. Yeah, you're right, Corey. A little bit easier to open this year for sure. It's packed good. Fractor of David Bednar, Pirates. We have a gold. Eli Madras going to the Astros. Numbered 50 of 50. Going to Jeff. There you go, Jeff. Another thing tonight, the camera fixed itself, or I fixed it, messing around with it, and got it to zoom back in the way I liked it. So we got that going for us tonight, too. All right. We've got Luis Castillo, Bryce Harper, Miguel Vargas rookie, Torkelson, Jordan, Lars Nootbaar, and a Oswald Peraza to the Yankees. All right, let's check out our last Pristine card. How about a Nolan Arenado blue going to the Rockies, not anymore, the Cardinals. 10 of 75 to the Cardinals. Cardinals are Grant. There you go, Grant. I actually pulled a 1-of-1 auto of him last year out of this product. All right, let's do some more archives. So we do have 2 more boxes of archives, the other half of this case, basically. We'll see what we're going to do with those. We may end up mixing those with Chrome Sonic, since there's not a lot of autos in Chrome, or from my understanding, not going to be a lot of O's. Or not Sonic. Cosmic. All right, next up. To the Angels, not the Angel, well, maybe in the retired, I'm not sure. 2 of 21, David Eckstein. He was a good ball player, though. Going to the Angels, going to Mr. Clement. I know Kaz has a hit draft. I think it's a hit draft up of this. Maybe hit draft, I can't remember. 10 boxer, that'll be fun. Maybe we'll fill that up here soon. All right, I saw the team name. We're going back to a team that's already hit. How about a second Frank Thomas auto? Holy cow. And guess what? 1-of-1 to boot. 1-of-1 Frank Thomas. Have yourself a break, Joe. The big hurt is coming to play tonight. We got a Frank to 25, and that was 1 of 25. And then how about a Frank Thomas? 1-of-1. Joe Wallace. There you go, sir. We're gonna need another stand. We can't have a 1-of-1 Frank not be on up in the show area, right? Let me move these down a little bit. Move Corey and Frank. And then a Frank 1-of-1. Wow. I saw the White Sox name thinking, wonder who the White Sox is. And I thought, uh-oh, Frank Thomas again, maybe? Sure enough. How about that one? How many have you watched a lot of cases, Corey? How many 1-of-1s are in a case usually? I know in prior years we've opened some without any, and then we open cases that have like 5. So I know it could be hit or miss. I didn't know if that was the case this year or if it was a little more consistent. This is who I think it is. This will make somebody happy as well. I could be wrong, but the batting stance was a little recognizable. No, not who I thought it was, but a nice one. 1-of-1 again. Speaking of 1-of-1s, how about Jim Edmonds going to the Cardinals? It's not who I thought it was at first glance, but that's a pretty cool one too. Total tops. 1-of-1. Jim Edmonds. Somebody told me one year in archives there was about 80 1-of-1s of every player. So, yeah, there should be a lot, right? I don't know how accurate that was, but Jim Edmonds, 1-of-1. Going to Grant. There you go, Grant. We're going to slide everybody down a little bit. Sneak Jim in the corner there. All All right, 2 more, and then we're going to hop over to our pristine box. I think it's a pretty fun little mixer. I know not Archives Signature is not everybody's favorite, but it can be fun because there's a lot of may not be Hall of Famers or superstars, but fan favorites, I guess you'd call them. All right, here we go. Next up, Freddie Sanchez to the Giants, 23 of 26. It's not a name I expected. A little blast from the past. Freddie Sanchez, 23 of 26. Going to Ryan. They go Ryan. Filler teams, as usual, doing well. And last box of our class. Torrey Hunter, and this one has an angel. 32 of 38. Figured he'd be a twin, but who had the twins, so I know they're not going to be happy. But Mike, 32 of 38. Torrey Hunter to the Angels. All right, that does it for Archives. Let's play in the. I know. I thought the same thing. So like, that seems cool. But that's the one thing that's tough about that to price that checklist is all they give you is the player's name. And in some cases, some of these guys played for 3, 4, 5 teams and had cards on all of them, so it's really hard to know how to price. So I tried to balance it out pretty well. But I agree. But aren't you glad, you have the Twins a lot. Aren't you glad you didn't have them tonight? All right, here we go. Let's see if we can pull some more doozies out of Pristine. That first box was pretty good to us. Let's slide these boys around now since we got room. Well, Frank's in the Bagalaire spot there. Move him a little bit. Doesn't help him, does it? It must be the angle. Let's turn him up. There we go. That's better. Looking for Adley or Gunner. Let's see. Seen a lot of Kyle Stowers in the little bit of Pristine. Kyle Stower auto. That's all. A case I watched there had 2. We got Martin Perez Refractor. And then how about this? Going back to the Braves. How about it around the diamond? Tommy Glavine. There you go. Going to Mr. The Walkers. Matthew. And I'm sure his son is watching with him too. Tom Glavine around the diamond. That one is not numbered. Harrison and Matthew. Nice one there. All right, let's see. Let me sleeve those Refractor. Be a fun recap. We got a lot of fun stuff to show off. Simeon, Peraza, Ricky, Yount, Kirk, and a Christopher Morel for the Cubs. And are encased in this one. Ooh, how about an orange? Mike Trout, that'll play. Here you go, Chad. Is 2 of 25. Mike Trout orange. Needs to find a way to get back healthy. It's hard to get, right? All right, Refractors. We have Aaron Judge, Yankees. And Magglio Ordonez. There's another blast from the past. That's the kind of name you expect in a retired player edition. Yeah, I mean, I would imagine they'd sell for the same. That one might sell for more just because it's encased, and people they see an encased card, they think higher end. Bubba Thompson, uh, Wisniewski, right? Remuto, Gerard Encarnacion, Anthony Volpe for the Yanks, and then Mike Trout going, gone. And our next encased, Angels again, Michael Stefanik. So the Angels have 3 autos now, and a Mike Trout to 25. Not bad. Michael Stefanik. I guess I'm hoping our last auto's not here. I'm going to pull it next. I went to that side because I thought we hit the autos earlier last time. All right, that's not auto, at least. I mean, if you're paying more for the encased one, you're paying more just for the holder, right? Because it's the same print run. So we've got Kyle Schwarber, Phillies, and I guess he's Philly. Yeah, Phillies, and Wilson Contreras, purple. To the Cardinals, numbered 8/99. Thought I died? No, I was just running with the wife and daughter all day today. Errands. I tried to chime in the chat every once in a while just to make sure I knew I was alive. That wasn't being held captive or anything. Caleb Killian, Ron Santo, Tony Gonsolin, Luis Arias, Pedro, Graham Ashcraft. The chat's always so random. Paul's in rare form tonight. I went by there to pick up the boxes. And there's an Adley. Oh, snap. Die cut rookie. There you go, Jake. That was not numbered. Hey, Rise. I think Paul had been in the bourbon already. He was feeling good, I believe. And Matthew Olivator to the Cardinals. Not numbered. Pristine. The one time I think they called stuff like this uncirculated, right? All right, we should have one auto left somewhere. All right, we got an auto coming up. We got CJ Cron to the Rockies and a purple Corey Seager to the Rangers. Number 27/99. So what you been up to today, Corey? Just been. Now, I know you hurt yourself injured yourself. Did you go back to work or have you been off since then? Imagine it's hard to move heavy stuff with the arm injury, right? I popped in and checked scores and then watched a little bit. Seems like some really bad football today. It really does. Corey Seager to 99. Rangers. Horrible football. You have it up in a Mark's group? I'll come jump in it if you do. Jose Ramirez. Yelich. I assume those boxes came today too, so that's good. Arias. Oswaldo Cabrera, rookie. Mullins. And Francisco Alvarez, insert. Yeah, football's been ugly, but I feel like these games this weekend always seem to be ugly. This 0 weekend. And Tristan Casas, the Boston Red Sox, going back to Jim. There you go. Some ginger retail, some redheaded retail. Just kidding. If there's any left, as soon as I get down here, I'll come grab a spot. Ginger retail sounds more exciting. All redheaded players across history. O'Neal Cruz, Refractor. And Bernie Williams, Refractor. Yeah, I'm going to have to... Some of them have been on other teams. There was somebody earlier that was a Brave that has not been a Brave in a while. It does have the team names on the All-Star jersey, so I'll give them, even though there's no team name on the card. It just says American League, but since you can obviously see what team they're on, they'll go to that team. That would be funny. A Wonder Auto would be epic. Maybe it would be numbered to 14. Greg Maddux. Corey Seager, because, yeah, that one's another example where it says Texas. Carlos Correa. Christopher Morel. And a going McGuire to the Cardinals. Our pristine card is Hayden Wesneski going to the Cubbies. Not numbered. This one's been a pretty good break, Corey. We got two Frank Thomas autos back there. One of them's a 1 of 1. Your boy Corey Seager. I will say it's been a little bit team heavier than I expected because we've hit some of the same teams in both products. Yeah, that's true. Jazz Chisholm and a blue James Outman to the Dodgers. Numbered 38 of 75. I really wish we could run this back. It's been pretty fun. I just don't have any more pristine at the moment. Jonah Bride, rookie A's. George Brett, Ronald Acuna. There's a Gunnar Henderson, rookie. And going. Kyle Schwarber to the Phillies. And we got one pristine encased card left. Pristine feels like a version of finest to me. Like it has a very finest feel to it. Wait, that's a refractor. Let me sleeve that. Did I miss any other refractors? Yes. All right, let me sleeve these two. We'll show our last encase card, and then we will do a recap. Series 1 baseball. Ooh, yeah, probably not. There's probably a rookie we're forgetting about, but not the caliber that Wander was, I'm sure. You can bring me here, huh? All right, last encase card. How about a Ty Cobb? Blue to the Tigers. 3 of 75. 3 of 75. All right, that'll do it. Let's do a recap. So this is just a assorted stack of things that have not top loaded yet. Your refractors, bigger rookies, things of that nature. We got Jazz Chisholm refractor, CJ Cron refractor, Gunnar Henderson. So the CJ Cron's an all-star, but he's wearing a Rockies hat, so I'll go with the Rockies. Gunnar Henderson base rookie. Oh, that sucks. Kyle Schwarber. It's always like the field goal wins it for you or loses it for you. It's always so close. McGuire, Bernie Williams refractor, O'Neal Cruz refractor, Francisco Alvarez, Kyle Schwarber refractor, Phillies. You can see Phillies on his jersey. And the Volpe rookie Yankees. Mike Trout going. Magglio Ordonez refractor, Aaron Judge refractor, Christopher Morel, Martin Perez refractor. He's Texas. Oswald Peraza, David Bednar, Adley Rushman base rookie, Jordan going. Ron Santo refractor, Daryl Strawberry Refractor, Pujols, Luis Gonzalez Refractor, Vaughn Grissom, Jose Trevino Refractor, Josh Young Refractor, Francisco Alvarez, Davis Martin Refractor, and Jose Ramirez Refractor. So next, let's do numbered cards. We got James Outman. That was numbered 275. This was not numbered. Oh snap, Adley Rushman. Those are one per box. We got a Wilson Contreras purple to 99. A Bly Madras to the Astros to 50. Chris Bryant, oh snap, but that was a gold version, numbered to 50. Rockies. Reggie Jackson to 99 A's. Christy Mathewson to 75 Giants. Oh snap, Michael Harris, not numbered. And a Corey Seager purple that'll go to the Rangers, number 299. Then we had encased pristine. We had Ty Cobb to 75, Tigers. Hayden Wesneski, Cubs, not numbered. Matthew Liberatore, Cardinals, not numbered. Very nice orange Mike Trout, number 25. Was 2 of 25. Blue Nolan Arenado, Cardinals to 75. Ezekiel Tovar, Rockies, not numbered. Gold A-Rod to 50. It's one of the Mariners. And then Aramis Ramirez to the Cubbies, not numbered. Let's do autographs. No particular order on the autos. With a Tommy Glavine around the diamond. It's like a jersey auto. Relic Hands cards not from any specific game or event. Not numbered, going to the Braves. We had a Vinny Pasquantino auto. Royals. Tristan Casas, Red Sox. Michael Stefanik. So I guess you can have regular refractor autos and the pristine ones. Oh wait, sorry. These are numbered. Stefanik was numbered. I don't think I called that out earlier. 71 of 99 on the Stefanik. Archives autos. Blasphemous Toy Hunter on the Angels, 32 of 38. We had Freddie Sanchez, the Giants, to 26. David Eckstein, 2 of 21 Angels. Willie Randolph to 46, Metropolitans. Big Daddy John Kruk to the Phillies, number 221. Will the Thrill to 33, going to the Giants. I figured I had a sneaky feeling the Giants might be good in that product. To 33, Tim Hudson, Braves. And Coco Crisp, 19 of 40, Red Sox. And we had 3 what I would call highlight autos on the stands back here. We had an oh snap, Corey Seager to the Rangers, going to Dave. That was numbered 18 of 50. We had the Big Hurt, Frank Thomas to 25, little pinstripe relic. By popular demand, 1 of 25, going to the White Sox, going to Joe. Then we could not be outdone. We had another Frank Thomas. This one was 1 of 1. That left corner there, 1 of 1. Big Hurt on the 2004 Topps. Good design. I like it. Thank you, Jake. Man, have a good night. And 1 of 1, Jimmy Edmonds to the Cardinals. Total Topps auto, 1 of 1. Cardinals or Grant. Congratulations, Grant. Going to the Cardinals. Thank you, guys. Tomorrow, we're posting a case of the Fortune Racing Repack Pick Your Driver Break. I'll put a preview up that for tonight before I go to bed, and we'll break that tomorrow if it fills. And then after that, we're going to do a little Stadium Club Chrome Soccer. And then first of the week, depending on how fast those fill, we'll go back and do some football. We do have some new football releases next week. Prism Draft, Encased, and Donruss Elite, I think. I've still got a little bit of Luminance and Legacy left, so maybe mix those in. And then we'll do some baseball too, for sure. If you're bored and looking for a break, it sounds like Corey's got a Chrome break over on Hawks Breaks Facebook group. If you're in that group, go check it out. I'm about to go check it out, see if there's anything left. As always, gentlemen, thank you very, very much. Hope y'all having a great weekend, and we'll catch you guys and gals next time. Have a good night.